thing is, chat, it doesn't matter. Like, if you want to make SMGs better, that's great. But in a video game, the whole idea is to try to help and encourage people to improve their aim, right? And when I say improve their aim, it's in every first-person shooter game, it's always aim at the head. Why are they making something where you have to aim at somebody's, like... Hold on. Who's the king of the mansion, baby? Who's the king? So anyways, back to what I was saying. You cannot promote the use of weapons that doesn't encourage people to aim at headshots, in my opinion. That's why SMGs are stupid in this game. Now, if they made it so that the damage of SMGs is through the roof up close, that would make sense. But make it so that headshot damage is the key factor into why people want to use those guns, not shooting off legs and arms. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense to me at all. The SMGs reward you for bad aim. What's up, Shiri Pie? There's nothing wrong with killing somebody by shooting them in the foot. The problem is that they've increased the damage when you shoot. Like, that's the limb multiplier. So it's like, why? Why is there a limb multiplier? Why not just... That's my point. There shouldn't be a limb multiplier. It doesn't make sense. What's up, The Rave? What was that, you guys? Wet bread one, you're missing the point, right? It's only that way because PUBG made it that way because, I don't know, they want to promote bad aim. Nedrick says nobody was picking up SMGs. They released the sets. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. But making people want to pick up SMGs, you can just boost the damage to them close range, right? Like how they have the damage multiplier fall off with DMRs over distance. You can do that with SMGs. You can make it so that the farther away someone is, the less damage it goes. But what they're actually doing is they're making it so that you shoot someone's legs and their arms and it does more damage. It basically does the same damage as a headshot, which is insane. So you know, it's just crazy to me, Chad. That's all. It shouldn't be that way. I agree that SMGs needed a buff, but you don't do it by making a limb multiplier. That's insane. Yeah, but Headcase, you're missing my point. You can increase the damage of SMGs in general without adding a limb multiplier. There's nothing wrong with SMGs having a lower recoil, right? So that they're easier to control, which would mean that they have to aim. They still should have to aim for the head, Chad. That's the argument, right? The argument is that someone should still have to aim for the head. You shouldn't be able to just shoot someone's feet off and kill them because there's a limb multiplier that does more damage to your limbs. Like, no. If the SMGs did more damage and you still had to aim at the head, but they had lower recoil. Yeah, SMGs are the only guns that have buffed limb multipliers. Which is why if you have a barrel, let's say, and the barrel does X damage, we'll just say 30, right? If you shoot someone in the limb, it doesn't do more damage, but if you shoot him in the head, it will do more damage because it's a headshot. I mean, that's why even in Counter-Strike, they have one-shot headshot kills because it's a game that rewards good aim, right? It doesn't matter if it's a pistol or a SMG or anything in Counter-Strike. You get a headshot, it's an insta-kill. But here in PUBG, they made it so you use an SMG, you can shoot someone's foot off and kill them faster than, you know, someone even trying to aim at their head. I know this isn't CS, this is PUBG, but Nomkinator, do you want to know why? You want to know why Counter-Strike is still at the top of the charts 20 years after their release, and PUBG just 5 years after their release is plummeting and doesn't even have a North American player base? You know? Yo, R2D2 Shooter, thanks for the gifted sub. You can have whatever opinions you guys want, chat. I'm just saying SMGs needed a buff. They did, but they did not need a limb multiplier buff. They did not need that at all. That's silly. That's promoting bad aiming. Oh, snap. Everything's fine. Whoops. So much for making it to the cubes. Hey, Dirty. I'm not going backward, man. I'm always moving forward, bro. All right, R2D2, gonna work on it. Hopefully we can do something here. We may not have a car, but we're feeling good. There's a coupe there, but there's also a team. Someone asked earlier why I don't play Counter-Strike. You might not believe this, but Counter-Strike was my favorite game before discovering PUBG. And I would probably still play Counter-Strike, but for some reason, it does not like my computer. I installed Counter-Strike and it screwed up the audio in my entire computer to the point where when I would talk into my microphone, I sound like a robot. It sounds, the audio sounds all hollowed out on my computer after I install Counter-Strike. And it's not even just in Counter-Strike. It's in anything that I do. Once I install Counter-Strike, I don't know what happened, but it screws up my computer. And I even had to get stints involved to try to help me. And the only thing that we discovered was that I had to roll my computer back or reformat to fix the problem. So I don't know. Otherwise, I probably still would play Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is a great game. Balanced. DAX Hypocrisy, thanks for the 11 months Prime. What if there was a CSBR? I mean, that would be pretty nuts. I think they tried their own little version of that and it flopped big time. Counter-Strike BR, they basically tried to do what PUBG did with the comeback BR. And instead of just doing what works, they tried to invent their own thing that just didn't make any sense and it flopped. The CSBR was just kind of comical. Didn't they have bots walking around? And it was just like PUBG where the bots would blow your cover and then there weren't very many players. And then as soon as your cover was blown, they would just instantly kill you. Players would instantly kill you. Stelzkin says, never got into Fortnite? Well, good question. When Fortnite came out, PUBG was still like really huge. People still love playing PUBG. As a matter of fact, though, I believe when Fortnite came out, that was when the PUBG population like started to decline. And a lot of people left PUBG to go play Fortnite, but I still like PUBG. I don't know, the whole cartoon thing of Fortnite never really got me, and I couldn't get into the building. When Fortnite came out with the no build, I was interested in trying it. Hey, Northwest, Merry Christmas to you. Hope you had a great holiday. My thoughts on Valorant. I think from what I've seen, it looks like Valorant's a good game. But if I'm going to play a game like Valorant, I'm going to play PUBG. Or PUBG. Counter-Strike. Just because I prefer that style. In a more realistic setting, I'm not the biggest fan of a game being ultra realistic. I'm just not a huge fan of that. The ultra realism, that kind of stuff can get kind of annoying after a while. But you have to realize we're playing a video game after all, right? So it's like the people who always say, oh, well, PUBG is realistic. Like that's what, but it's not. It's not realistic. You get shot in the face by a Car 98. I don't care what kind of helmet you have on. If you get shot in the face, in the front of your face, you're not going to be able to get revived and have a bandage applied to you to recover your health. Like, so as much as people like to talk about that, it's just not. It's a video game, right? What's up, Ditka? Happy Tuesday. So, with that being said, and to tie it all back into what we first started talking about, which was the SMG limb damage multipliers, it's just too much. It's a video game. I understand you want to make some guns more popular. You know, you want some people to use them more because they're underused. Not a lot of people play with them. But you can't reward people for using a gun by having bad aim. It just doesn't work. I mean, make it so like, hey, if I'm looking at this tree right here, if someone has an SMG from this range, or maybe even just this tree, right? If they have an SMG, the overall damage output is more than a barrel. Improve it that way, right? Make it so that someone who has an SMG would shred someone from that range. That would increase the tactical strategies of teams, whether they want to push into close quarter combat and stuff. It would add more balance to the game. Oh man. Okay. Hey, Chad, I'm right on the edge. We're edging now. By the way, for funsies, thanks again for the 13 months Pride. The Mrs. Toe Jam, thanks for the 7 months Tier 1. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So, I don't really know. I don't really want to get into Georgia poll, but maybe I'll run over to this hill and see what I can see. Because these zones, they can either go to here or go to here. So I don't want to commit. Uh-oh. There is a team in this compound, I think. Yep. There we go. We're not gonna flirt with that anymore, chat. That was bad idea. Bad idea, Bob. What's up, Malcrawl? My Christmas was great. How was yours? those guys had cars for days, man. Hey, upgrade. What's up? Getting a headshot. Didn't impact me, baby. What PC did you get, Malcrawl? Okay, eventually I'm just gonna need to move over to this ridge. I hope it doesn't come down into here, chat. I really do. If it comes down into there, I'm in big trouble. i9 13900K 3080 Ti. Let's go. Holy cow, the stuttering. No! Why, man? Why? Oh, I'm so sad, dude. Oh. I'm going back to Ratville. I'm going back to Ratville to waste another game. I'm going back to Ratville. I'm going back to Ratville. Don't go back to Ratville and waste another game. Bought a bottle, now I've got an arm. Okay. Beautiful. Is there anything else I need? I don't think so. This person barely didn't even shoot their arm. Oh, man. Am I in? I think I'm in here. Damn it, I thought they rotated. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so stupid, dude. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. GG. Wait, was it 3v1? What? Wait, I thought the full team was in the house. Oh, damn, dude. And oh my gosh, he died to the play zone, so I didn't know. Oh, man. Wait, no, he killed the other guy right before I died. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was a good game.